Jamie monthly rental for her apartment was $1,600. So this person, she rents an apartment for $1,600 a month. Patrick's monthly rental was 9/10 of Jamie's monthly rental. So who paid more, Patrick or Jamie? Jamie paid more, right? Jamie, let's say if I look at a fraction 9/10, okay? If Jamie is 10 units, how many units is Patrick's monthly rental? 9 units, right? Okay, Patrick's landlord increased his monthly rental by 25%. Find the increase in Patrick's monthly rental. Okay, so now we know that first, Jamie is actually 1,006. Patrick's monthly rental was 9/10. Our first step would be to find Patrick monthly rental. Is 9/10 of Jamie's rental, right? Which is 1,006. Which gives me 1,400 and anyone has any problem so far? Okay, so based on this, this is his usual rental rate, right? Okay, the usual price that he's paying for the rental. Now, the landlord decided to increase his monthly rental by 25%. So if you consider this as 100 units, that means his usual rental is 100 units. Now, what is his new rental in terms of units, Leroy? Do you all agree with Leroy? 125 units, right? Because increased by 25%. So usual 100 units. After the increase will be 125 units. So first of all, I find 1 unit first. Which is $14.40, right? And then I find 125 units. But are they asking for his new rental? So they are asking for the increase, right? So if they are asking for the increase, how many units am I looking at, Jack? 25 units. I'm actually looking at 25 units. So it's actually $14.40 multiplied by 25, which is equals to $360. Sky, please do not let me catch you walking around in the classroom again during lesson. You want to move, you ask for permission. Yes, Gabriel? You can as well. Okay. Next question. Okay, let's look at this. Okay, Aiden answered the following questions incorrectly. That means he actually answered it wrongly. Explain to Aiden his mistakes and show him the correct solutions. So based on this question, 40 pupils took part in the competition. 15 pupils qualified for the finals. So 40 pupils took part, 15 qualified. How many did not qualify, Wen-Ti? 25 students did not qualify, right? Correct? So, what percentage of the pupils qualified for a final? So he keyed the following into his calculator. Okay. Then Aiden's working equals to this. So 0.375% of the pupils qualified for the finals. Okay. You all may laugh. Okay. So, but when you key into the calculator, what are you not supposed to do? You are not supposed to use the percentage sign, right? Which is this. This part is the part that is wrong. Yes or no? Later then do pay attention first. Remember right at the start, I already told you do not key in the percentage, right? Okay, so that's the reason why. Second thing, okay, let's look at Aiden's working. Okay, now he actually put this times 100% equals to 0.375%. What is wrong with his working? Colin out. What is wrong with his working here? So instead of 0.375%, what should he write? Hey, hello, you don't need to use calculator for this question. You should write 37.5%, right? Yes or no? Correct? Okay, because you use 15 over 40 times 100%, it will be 37.5. Can you try to use your calculator and see for yourself? Okay, but how should we write it? Let me show you the correct solution. You should write 15 over 40 multiplied by 100% equals to 37.5%. This is the correct solution, right? Okay. Then, what's the explanation? You must write, he should not key in the percentage symbol into the calculator. Okay. Yeah, you need to write it. Just write down whatever I'm writing. He should not key in the percentage symbol into the calculator. Okay, he should not key in the, because once he key in the percentage symbol, right, he'll get 0.375, right? Okay. Right, so he should not, then the correct solution, please write down the correct solution below. Yes, Colin Chi? Sorry? You try doing that, then I'll let you know what happened to you. Okay, so all these are the common errors, okay, that you all need to be aware of. But yet, just now when I was checking through Ernest's work, I still find this kind of error. Okay, because he was staying back during recess, I was checking his work. He's still making this kind of error. Very soon when I mark your work, hopefully I do not see all this. Alright, or else you can copy out the entire set of the percentage and redo it. Even with one mistake, you will copy out the entire set and redo it. One mistake. So count yourself lucky just now, Ernest. Okay? When I start marking the time, make sure there's no mistake. Anyone has any problem regarding this question? I'm going to move on to the next question. Okay, in the morning, the temperature in the garden was 28 degrees Celsius. Like normal morning temperature in Singapore is around 28 degrees Celsius. Okay, in the afternoon, the temperature increased to 34 degrees Celsius. What was the percentage increase in temperature? Correct your answer correct to 1 decimal place. Okay, Alexis, tell me, you look at Aiden's working. What do you think is the part that's wrong? Sorry, again. Hey, please, I only ask Alexis, be not be a busybody. No, you don't need a degree Celsius. It's not a minor error, it's a critical error. Okay, I want Alexis to answer because she missed that day's lesson. That's why I pick on her. Right? It's not for no reason. I'm asking her because she missed the lesson the other day. I want to know whether she learned anything when she went home to watch the video. Have you watched the video? You sure? So I can go later. I go back to the staff room. I can check whether you got watched or not. Then, okay, since you watched the video, tell me what's wrong with their working. It's a critical error, not those units, those small kind of error. It's a big error. If you cannot identify the error, that means you will make the same error during exam. Brandon, tell me. 6 over? Do you all identify that the mistake is here? Yes. Okay, what's wrong with 34? That's not the temperature at the start, right? Okay, understand or not? When you look at percentage increase or decrease, it's always compared to the beginning. Okay, so in this case, what should it be? 6 over what? 28. Alexis, please. I'm getting upset with you already. Seriously, Alexis. I do not have a calculator. Can someone please calculate? Okay, 21.4%. Please write 1 decimal place. Yes, what? No, I just want to see the part that's wrong. The other part is correct. Okay, what's the explanation? Okay. We must always write the starting temperature or the original, okay, in the denominator, right? Correct or wrong? Okay. So wait, please do not write this down first. I'm going to erase it. Write down percentage increase or decrease can only be found when it is compared to the starting condition. The starting condition can be a starting temperature, the starting mass, or the number of people. Okay? Right? Understand? So the denominator must always be the starting condition. Right? Anyone has any problem? Alexis, okay or not? Very important. Then how do you do all your percentage increase and decrease question? Are you trying to tell me you did all those questions wrongly? Because you can't identify this, that means you have solved most of the questions wrongly. Okay, let's look at the next question. You learn about percentage change in this chapter. What is the most difficult part in learning how to find percentage change? Why? How can you help yourself overcome the difficulty? The answer is do 100 questions. I will do 100 questions on percentage change. Write it down. I will do 100 questions on percentage change. Write it down. You will write down there, and then you will sign your name there. Okay? Write down. Ryan, right? Yes. Just write whatever I just told you. I will do 100 questions on percentage change. Full stop. Sign your name, write today's date and time. Okay? Right? Okay, Gabriel, remember? So, 1 week from now, I'll collect the 100 questions. No lah, but you must really write. I'll do 100 questions on percentage change. But if you make me upset, maybe I'll give you 100 questions. Okay, children, don't think I'm joking. You see, even for, let's say, if you're an athlete or sportsman, you know, for those very successful sportsmen, let's say, very good tennis player like Roger Federer. Do you know who is Roger Federer? Yeah, okay. Or very good golf players like Tiger Woods. He used to be good. Yeah. Or very good soccer players like Cristiano Ronaldo. Right? You know that they practice a lot to take that one free kick, right? Maybe they practice it during training for 10,000 times. That free kick. Okay? Or for Tiger Woods, he have practiced the same stroke for 10,000 times to become a master at it. Or for Roger Federer, to actually play tennis and then score an ace serve. Right? He hit an ace serve, but how many times did he practice serving? It all comes with practice, okay? Only through practice then you will have mastery.
Really? What's the ace serve?
You don't know what is ace?
No.
Okay, that means when you serve right, your opponent cannot return. Okay, then they did not even manage to hit the ball. Okay? Right? So all this is through hard work, children, you must know. Okay, this successful sportsman, you may think that, wow, Cristiano Ronaldo, the amount he earns in 1 minute is like the amount I earn in 1 year. Hey, come on, it's true. They earn really ridiculous amount of money. Whatever they earn in like 1 day, maybe it's like what you earn in like a few years. Okay, it's not a joke, but they put in a lot of hard work. Okay, yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah, correct. Okay, so you cannot be jealous of these people because they really put in the hard work. Okay, when you say something like this, that means you're not respecting your parents. Yeah, you're not respecting your parents when you say something like this. He say he wants to be Cristiano Ronaldo's son. Okay, the moral of the story, just keep it short. Okay, you need constant practice. Okay, it's not about don't be greedy, you need to be constantly practicing to be good. Right? Now, next, question 1. What do you? Peanuts lah, of course. The government pay me peanuts. Yeah. So since the government pay me peanuts, I can only eat bananas. Yeah. Because I'll get the peanuts and exchange it with the monkey for some bananas. Okay. I live under the underpass at East Coast You know why am I driving a car? No, because I'm driving it to wash it Not because I'm driving it for someone else to wash it before I return it to that person. Okay? Okay. Konji, don't ask me to paint your nails for you. I'm not so poor until I need to paint your nails for you. Please. Okay.
You do my exam.
Hey. Hey, enough of jokes, enough of jokes, very funny, right?
And then if you do my exam for me, not funny. I'll save you.
Okay, next, let's do the next question. Mr. Omar bought a laptop at a discount. So, discounted laptop. If he sold the laptop at its usual price, he would receive $550 more than the amount he paid. Okay, if he sold it at the usual price, he'll receive $550. That means, right, the discount, right, is how much?
50.
So you must be able to interpret the question, Wendy, she already asked you to shut up, right? She already asked you very clearly to shut up, and I can see her telling you to shut up, and yet you want to continue. Stop it, Wendy. Do you understand or not? So we know that the discount in terms of value is $550. Okay? If he sold it at 80% of its usual price, he would receive $350 less than the amount he paid. Okay? Do you understand the question so far?
Wait.
Okay, let me draw a simple model for you. Okay. This model, no, it's not double E. Usual price. Okay, so I draw a model to show the usual price. Okay. Now, during the discount, he will pay $550 lesser, right? Okay, let's revisit the question. He bought a laptop at a discount. If he sold the laptop at the usual price, okay, he would receive $550 more than the amount he paid. Anyone has any problem with this model so far? Next, if he sold it at 80% of his usual price, in other words, this is 100 units, right? Correct? Now, this is the amount he paid. He paid the discounted price. Correct? He would receive $350 less than the amount he paid. If he sold at 80% of his usual price, he will receive $350. Do you understand what does this mean or not? So how do I draw a model here? If he sold it at 80% of usual price, sorry, it's not drawn to scale. 80% means 80 units, right? Because usual price is 100 units, 80% is 80 units, right? Alright? If you sold it at 80% of usual price, he will receive $350 less than the amount he paid. It's about breaking it sentence by sentence and understanding the question. Looking at the model is simple, right? But do you all understand the question so far? Who cannot understand the question? Leroy, can you understand the question? Why am I drawing it this way? Okay. So, what we can see here is that $20 units is actually $350 plus $550, right? Which is equals to how much? $900. But I want to know how much did he pay for the laptop. First of all, to find for a laptop, we need to find 100 units first, right? Correct? Which is multiplied by? Which is how much? 4,500, right? But is this the amount that he paid for the laptop? You must minus 550, right? So equals to 3,900 and okay, remember to write ANS because this question doesn't have ANS, so you must write ANS. Sorry, Damir, wait. 3950. Yes, Damir. You can find 80 units, then you plus 350 as well. Okay, in case you all don't understand the question, let me go through again because I think the phrasing is a bit tricky. Okay, this phrasing is a bit tricky. You must really slow down. Sometimes, right, don't rush through reading the question. I think that sometimes you all cannot solve is because you all want to rush through the question. You all read from the last sentence to the you read from the first sentence to the last sentence very quickly. Okay, you must really learn to break down the question, right? So, you know that this Mr. Omar, he bought a laptop at discount. If he sold the laptop at usual price, he will receive 550 more than the amount he paid. He paid the discounted price, right? And this is the amount he paid. If he sold at the usual price, that means usual price is more. It will be $550 more, right? Then next, if he sold at 80% of his usual price, that means 80 units compared to 100 units, right? He would receive 350 less than the amount he paid. He paid here 350 less. So it's short-term model. Okay? Anyone has any problem with this? So once we come with this model, it's like pretty easy to solve already. Yes? Anyone has any problem or not? Sky, any problem? Next. Is this the last question? Okay. So, I have this person, Mrs. Wong. She sold some cakes to shops A, B, and C. So there are 3 shops. Shop A bought 20% of the cakes. Shop A bought 20% of the cakes that Mrs. Wong sold, right? Correct? So if Mrs. Wong sold 100 units of cakes, Shop A bought how many units? 20 units, right? Okay? Now, Shop B bought 4 times as many as Shop C. So we know that Shop A, you all agree is 20 units. Now, that means Shop B and C is how many units? 80 units, right? You know that B versus C, B bought 4 times as many as Shop C, right? So all this is 80 units, right? Correct? So how many units is one box here? 16 unit, right? Correct? So I can find out my Shop B. It will be 16 units times 4 equals to 64 units. And my Shop C will be 16 units, right? Yes? So I have 3 pieces of information, very important. A, my B, and my C. Okay? Now, Shop B bought 88 more cakes than shop A. So, shop B bought how many more cakes than shop A in terms of units, Kaden? Wait. Can you repeat my question for me, Kaden? Cannot repeat, Can you copy this out 10 times at home? And do it during recess? Okay. Then, Alexis, answer me. $44 or 14? Hey, please do not tell her. Beyond. Stop it. She's your friend, Then, not your friend, why you help? You can tell me the question also if you do not answer. What is 88 you in you? Hey, Alexis, save you the trouble. 10 times at home. Do during recess. Happy is it? Happy other people get punished, is it? Aisha, tell me. Hey, y'all getting very noisy, Berliner, do not help her. You help her, you will copy out 20 times. Aisha, know the question or don't know the question? Not pay attention. 10 times, You, Kaden, Alexis. Let me try to catch other people. Colin Chi. 44 units. How do you get 44 units? Jing Kai. You just tell me 64 units minus 20 I already wrote there already, right? So I'm asking you, okay, how many more cakes did shop B sell more than, as in, how many more cakes did shop B buy than shop A in terms of units, right? Yeah. So it's 64 units minus 20 units, which gives us 44 units. And 44 units equals to 88. 1 unit equals to 2. So what is the question asking for? How many cakes did she sell altogether? 100 units, right? Equals to 200.